Good morning campers, and welcome back to the Meat Manifesto channel. And today we are about to set off on another camping adventure in my VWT4, and we're going to go on a bit of a road trip. We are currently in South Lincolnshire at the Manifesto Homestead, and we're going to be heading south. We're going to go for an extended road trip. Now, since the price of fuel's been going through the roof with all the beef in the Middle East, I've actually been delaying this road trip. And I've actually come to the conclusion that fuel is only going to get more expensive. So while it's still at reasonable price, under £2 a litre for diesel, we may as well just hit the road. Let's go. So we're going to head south. Today I'm going to be heading to Milton Keynes. I'm going to do a bit of exploring on my daily channel, the Daily Meat, and then later on this evening we'll come back and do a bit of stealth camping somewhere in Milton Keynes. Find a little location. It's a Tuesday morning currently. Yeah, so we'll have a midweek stealth camp in a big city centre. We'll get some food on the way, and got Bruno with me. Weather today is 15 degrees C, a bit cloudy. Sun's just starting to peek through, so the weather's getting better. It's a bit warmer. And yeah, after that we'll venture further south, play it day by day, see how the weather's doing, see how the fuel prices are doing. But yeah, it's going to be a fun, cool adventure. The van's all loaded up and I'm all good to hit the road. Yep, so Bruno's all ready for another adventure. He loves a bit of van lifing. Time is currently 10 past 11. We've got an hour and 52 minute drive, 84 miles. So we should hopefully be in Milton Keynes for about 1 o'clock-ish. So anyway, let's hit the road and get some mileage down. Just drove past a little village, Sutton St James. And the diesel at a little petrol station was £2.11.9 a litre. That's the highest I've seen yet. Now in the near future, I think the fuel prices are going to be raising a bit more, going to be going up, and I think seeing £2 a litre for diesel is coming. It's coming. Unfortunately, we've got Easter coming up as well, so a lot of people are going to be driving. That's going to push demand up. So yeah, we need to make sure we stock up. Don't panic buy, just make sure we're topped up, and hopefully we can ride the storm. But we want sweet adventures. The traffic ain't been too bad. We're just cruising at about 55 miles an hour on the A1. We're conserving the diesel, just cruising in the old meat wagon. Right, campers, we are in sunny Milton Keynes, just driving down the A421. I'm going to do a bit of exploring for the day, and then a little bit later on we'll pop back and we'll look for a little park up for the night. It's very bushy in Milton Keynes. I've missed the Buckinghamshire bush. It's looking a lot greener than it is around Lincolnshire, if I'm honest. Very green and bushy. Oh well, campers, it is just coming up to 5 o'clock. Just chilling out in North Thurston. Just been editing the Daily Meat, today's little portion of meat, and then yeah, we're just in the van. Bruno's chilling out. He's done a lot of walking today. He's absolutely done. Now I've got a couple of locations in mind. One in particular round nearby Willen Lake. There is a couple of car parks around Willen Lake, but they're pan display and they're generally dogging spots. But there's one that is in a housing estate that I'm going to go and check out, and it's supposed to be free parking and good reviews on Park for Night. So yeah, we're going to go and have a little look shortly. It's just come up to rush hour, so traffic is going to be a bit horrendous. So I'm not in a rush at the minute. Sun ain't going to be set until 7:30, so we got plenty of light. Anyway, once this video's all uploaded and done, I'll start making a move. Right, campers, we are just pulling into Willen, the estate of Willen. This is a potential park up for the night. This is the location near Willen Pavilion. Again, another very expensive estate. Some of the houses around there be a good £1 million plus. Milton Keynes is very expensive nowadays. quite a swanky area. Right, so our little park up, I believe, is just a little bit further down. Willen Pavilion parking. Ah, I see. There's already a I see a campervan down there, like a motorhome. Okay, so we've got some soccer fields. A lot of people playing soccer. Yeah, this looks quite schwanky. I think all the years I lived in Milton Keynes, I definitely have been to this car park. And it's a nice free way to get to Willen Lake. So plenty of places to take Bruno for a little walk. A bit of walkies around here. Plenty of bush action going on. In terms of boy racers, I think a lot of them will struggle to get over these bumps. Check it out. This is the car park. Anal Milano. Nice. Oh, sorry, Anal Ace Milano. Yeah, this looks pretty sweet, campers. Pick a spot, any spot you like. Then we've got plenty of fields around there. Let me have a little drive further around. Oh, there's more of a car park down there. So this is the Willen Lake North. There is a north and a south lake. Nice, get some proper bushland dogging action going on down here. This is quite the beehive activity, a lot of dogging going on. Like it. Yeah, so a little bit later on in the evening when the sun sets, it will be pitch black down there. Ideal. Just through the bush over there I can see Willen Lake. Very nice, and the Peace Pagoda will be over there. Maybe we'll have a little walk up there. Right, Bruno's had some food. You don't look impressed, but we're parked up. We're going to go for a little wander. Bit of an evening stroll before it starts getting dark. The North Lake just there. And there's like a lone tree in the middle, just over this little bank. Bruno's refusing to walk. Come on, Bruno. Just over this little bank here, there's a little maze called the Labyrinth. I believe it was put in 1985. I haven't been down here for quite a number of years. There you go, a little bit of a... Let's raise up a bit. A little bit of a elevated view. And then just over there's the Peace Pagoda. Remember, I used to come down here back in the 80s with my dad. And in following decades after that, and it was always pretty empty down there. Come here nowadays and there's people everywhere. People everywhere. Used to be my little getaway in the summer, even like 20 years ago. I used to come down here, just chill out in the Labyrinth. There'd be nobody here. Now look at it. Like a beehive of activity. Ah, the world's changed. The world's changed. I remember I used to lie there by that tree, looking up at the clouds and just daydreaming, looking at different shapes and stuff. Anyway, more simple. That was a more simple time. Right, so there's the lake, and when you pan around, go up these steps, there's the Peace Pagoda. Now I've got a picture of me standing right there, top of these steps, just there, in 1983. So at the time of that picture, I would have been about 3 years of age, and now here we are, and I'm 46. So there's the Peace Pagoda, and we got a bit of an aerial vantage point of the labyrinth with the little tree right in the middle there. I sometimes do miss living around here, but yeah, everywhere changes and life goes on. Life goes on. Well, campers, we are back at the meat wagon. Enjoyed our little evening stroll. I'm going to head to a supermarket now. There's an Aldi about 3 miles up the road. Actually a bit of Aldi today. We're going to get a bit of meat and some juices. Rush hour is, you know, a little bit behind us now, so the road shouldn't be too busy, hopefully. Yeah, we're going to go Aldi, get some juice, get some food for tonight, and then we're going to come back here. There's a lot of people running. They clearly don't know the golden rule, only run when you're getting chased. So I'm hoping we'll get space in a little while. But the night is yet young. I've got plenty of time. Oh, if only my knees could handle playing a bit of football. Those were the days. Well, this Aldi's new. This is by Stantonbury campus. This just used to be a secondary school, but apparently there's an Aldi there now, so we're going to go in there, do a bit of shopping. Shopping trip is complete. We got some munch for tonight, some jush. We got some milk so we can have a tea tomorrow. Got some pudding. It's all good. We got food. All good. Bruno's had his food. Now potentially I could park in this car park. It's rather busy. There's no gates coming in. Maybe get boy races here through the night. Yeah, probably a bit too busy for my liking, but it's there. It's an option if anybody wants to come. Milton Keynes, Stantonbury, Aldi. Yep, there's parking. We've got a bit of a sunset to our right. So I just went over the speed bumps. They pressed the horn, and everybody playing football, looking at me. So yeah, we're keeping it nice and discreet tonight. Oof. Let's see if we can get another parking spot. A lot of people sitting in cars waiting for their kids to finish playing football. So we'll venture a little bit further down into the bushland where the doggers are at. Look at that. Bit of senior citizen dogging. Oh, they've got a bit of a threesome going on there. Right, let's get this end bay. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. I think that'll do us just fine for now. Then a little bit later on we'll maybe move around the corner, or we'll just stay here. We'll see how it goes. Nice little woodland retreat. Quite nice. Beautiful. Well, I think while we're waiting for the car park to clear, there's a lot of people running. Yeah, time for a cheeky juice. So we've gone for the Aldi Classic, the Cocoa Bay Pina Colada. Anyway, when we're in a bit of bushland, doing a bit of stealth camping, there's nothing like a cheeky ice-ish cold Pina Colada. Nice little cocktail. Cheers, campers. Oh, that is a spot. That's good. And to be fair, we had a beautiful sunset as well. Even Bruno. Look, he's Bruno's having a sniff of a pina colada. You can't drink any of that, puppy. We did have a beautiful sunset today. That was very nice. Very golden. The golden hour. Or probably golden 10 minutes. Can we get in dark soon, pup? Oh, I can't even look at you right now. Oh no, puppy. Oh no. Right, anyway, we're going to chill out for a little bit. And when the crowds move on, we shall get our final position for the night. It could be this spot, it could be a bit further up, but either way, yeah, we're deep in a bit of bush tonight. Deep in a bit of Milton Keynes bush. 10 to 8, I'm getting a little hungry. I think all the football's over and done with now. There is just a couple of blokes playing there now, but I think the actual matches are finished. I think what I'm going to do now, while we've still got a little bit of light, is cook some food. Yeah, so I'm going to quickly jump in the back of the meat wagon, kind of get it in a little bit stealthy, and I'll show you what I've got for tonight's festivities. So as we're having a little cheeky overnighter tonight, just got a quick bit of munch for this evening's festivities. I'll do a proper shop tomorrow. I've got some other nibbles that I could have a little munch on that I brought from home. But yeah, tonight we just got some southern fried chicken tenders, just keeping it simple. We'll cook them in the air fryer with a bit of salad. I was actually going to get some coleslaw and I forgot. But anyway, we got a Belgian chocolate ganache. We got a cheeky Italian style birra. I had to buy some coffee as well for in the morning. We've got some Italian style ground barissimo coffee. Yeah, I've also got some nuts that I brought from home. Got some nuts, quite a mixed bag of nuts. I've also got some shortbread that I can have for my coffee in the morning. We're good for food. But tonight I'm gonna, let's have a quick dinner. Tomorrow I'll do a proper shop and get a few bits to last us a few days. But yeah, that should do us for tonight. And I've also got some fancy mayonnaise. I've got the peri peri mayonnaise. I've also got the I've got the lemon and black pepper mayo. Just remember, you can always tell a lot about a man with his mayonnaise collection, and mine's quite spicy and peppery. But anyway, I'm looking forward to the ganache. I've had one of these before. They're very nice. I do like them a lot. But anyway, I'm going to get the air fryer out now and put a bit of air fried heat to that southern fried chicken tender meat. Oh yeah. So we've got a couple of bits of chicken in there. I think what I might do actually is save the other two and maybe get some wraps tomorrow. I'll have to go and buy some wraps and we can have chicken salad wraps. So we need to do these for 10 minuten. 180. There we go. We've got a fully charged power station. Well, it's down to 98 because we've been charging phones up, but brought the vitamin on this trip. I've got the solar panel with me and the car charger. So when we're on the move tomorrow, I'll plug it into the cigarette socket, and then if we're parked up anywhere with a bit of sun, I can crack out the solar panel. Bruno's chilling out in the back. He's chilling out. He's had his food. He's all good. Just enjoying the mood lighting now, you puppy? That's it. Have a little sniff of the mood lighting. It smells nice. 10 minutes. The chicken is done. Let's have a little look at that. Bit of southern fried goodness. Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh, yep. There you go, campers. Got a bit of shallot, a bit of salt and pepper and vinegar on it. We've got the chicken. I'm going to go for the lemon and black pepper mayo today. That's going to be a... oh, look at that, campers. Oh, that just squirted out. Look at that. We'll have a bit over there as well, yeah. Look at that, campers. Bit of southern fried chicken. Bit of house shallot. We've got some lettuce, cucumber, onion, red onion, tomato. And then that southern fried chicken oozing with lemon black pepper mayo. Food fit for a champione. Well, campers, we're going for a quick and easy dinner tonight. Good health. The lemon and black pepper mayo complementing the southern fried chicken nicely. Yep, the mayo is going good with the salad also, but with the chicken, it really brings out the lemony goodness from that mayo. It's nice. Right, I'm going to finish chowing down on my chicken and salad. I'll bring you guys back in a little while. Cheers. Well, campers, just one car left in the car park and the meat wagon. Bruno's just on the van having a lay down. Right, I'm going to walk up a bit further, see if there's anybody around the other side. It's a pretty sweet spot down there, though, to be fair. So this is the pavilion part. Yeah, there's a car there and a motorhome. Now, shall I come round here? Bit more safety with another motorhome. Or shall we stay where we are? Decisions. Cool spot though. Yeah, and we got a full moon as well. Right, I'm going to head back to the van. What I might do is just sit there for a few hours. And somebody in the old bush over there. Somebody in the bush. Some young'uns. Yeah, if we have any issues, I'll move back over to that pavilion part. Not sure if Boy Racer is going to be coming down here. That's what I'm concerned about. Right, anyway, I need to get back to the van. I need a pee as well. Try a bit of Belgian chocolate ganache. Look at that, campers. Little flakes of Belgian chocolate. Right, anyway, cheers. Oh yeah, that's a mighty fine bit of ganache in my mouth there. There we go, campers. Tuesday night in a dogging car park. Bit of bush action and having a good old ganache by myself. Oh well, I've got Bruno here. Anyway, I'm gonna have a little chow down on this and then gonna chill out for a little while. Cheers, campers. Well, campers, it's coming up to 9:45. It's actually a very quiet car park. Dead quiet. It's very chill. Bruno's out for the count. He's been having a little snooze. And I've just been chilling out, watching a bit of YouTube. It's quite mild tonight. I ain't put the diesel heater on. I'm not actually that cold. I think if I get chilly, I'll just jump in the sleeping bag. But so far, I've had no issues. Clearly in a dogging hot spot. The night is yet young. So we'll see. But yeah, Tuesday night, 9:45. It should be okay, to be fair. So yeah, I'm gonna chill out for a bit longer, watch a bit more YouTube, and when I get tired, I'll slip in the meat sack. Right, campers, we are still in a little parking spot. We're just taking Bruno for a little VVs. Car park is empty. We've got a nice full moon up there. Very nice. It's actually quite peaceful around here. Hopefully it stays that way. But we're just going to have a little wee. It's about 10:30. And then once he's had a little wee, we'll walk around the block. We'll retire for the night, won't we, puppy? We'll have a little rest. That's where we are, near Willen Hospice. Peace Pagoda / Temple and Willen Lake South. You can hear a lot of ducks and stuff. A lot of bird activity. Oh, it's very peaceful. All is quiet, puppy. All is quiet. See somebody coming down on a push bike. Right, we are back in the meat wagon. I think Bruno wants a little bit of Josh. And he's ready for bed. Well, campers, Bruno's all tucked up in bed. He wants to stay down there. He don't want to come in bed with me. It's just coming up to 11 o'clock. All is good. All is quiet. So I'm gonna schlep into the meat sack. Get some sleep. Get some Z's. And yeah, it's been a good evening so far, nice and chill after a busy day. Done a lot of walking today, so I'm actually quite tired. So quiet here. But anyway, yeah, going to get some Z's. If we have any issues for tonight, hopefully, we'll be good. We'll be good. But yeah, if we have any issues, I'll hit record. But all going well, I shall catch you guys in the morning. See you on the flip side. Oh, good morning, campers. It's just gone 8:10 in the morning. April the 1st, April Fool's Day. Well, that was very quiet night's sleep. Nobody come down there. Nobody come down. So have a look out the window. We had no issues. We slept straight through. Look at that. All looking in is the birds tweeting. Bruno's just woke up. You've had a good sleep, ain't you, puppy? Look on this side. Oh, look at that. Now, first car of the day. First dogger of the morning. Yeah, that was a sweet night's sleep. Good spot, very impressed. Right in the middle of Milton Keynes, bang in a big city. No problems at all. Nice, right by Willen Lake as well. So we've got some nice walks. As soon as we can jump out the van, as soon as we're out the meat wagon, we're in nature. We've got some nice walks. Anyway, I'm gonna go and let Bruno out for a pee, and then I'm gonna make myself a coffee. Oh, Bruno's just having his morning pee. Very peaceful spot. I think if I ever stay in Milton Keynes again, this would be my numero uno choice. So quiet. And especially if you like your dogging, you've got plenty of places to go. The lake is literally just there. And if you like a bit of soccer, you've got some football goals up there. Bruno's enjoying the morning bush action. It's nice. There we are. Somebody's dumped a poo bag there. Got a nice log next to us. Sweet. St. Mary Magdalene Church in Willen. Bruno's having a little stroll. Check that out. So the lake is just over there. I'm parked just around the corner. Now Milton Keynes being a new town, it does have some old areas. You've got Milton Keynes Village, this place Willen, you've got Newport Pagnell, Wolverton, Stony Stratford, Bletchley, a lot of places in between as well. There's a lot of old Victorian buildings and old farmhouses and stuff dotted around, mixed in with the modern stuff. If you look around, you know where to go. You can find some sweet old relics of the past. Check that out. It's even got the old penal gland objects on top of the church there. And there. Wow, nice. It's a good little find in the morning. It's got its own little graveyard. Oh, look at that. Cherry blossom tree. There's a view from the back end. Got a copper roof on there. And this is the entrance to Willen Hospice. Oh. Look at that, 1847. So Willen Hospice, basically when people are terminally ill, this is where you go. I've known a few people in my time that have ended up in there. So this is one of the few charities I've given money to over the years. Willen Hospice. But yeah, once you're near the end, they send you there and you get well looked after. You can pretty much eat whatever you're asked for in there. But anyway, just another nice little part of Milton Keynes that you didn't really see. There is old buildings here, if you know where to look. And check out that relic of the past, King George. WT Allen & Co, London. Right, we're going to head back to the van because I want my morning coffee, and I've also not looked at the van. Bad meat, man. Bad meat. Well, campers, I think I'll call that a successful stealth camp. Bang in the middle of Milton Keynes in a nice woodland location. Very scenic. Yeah, nice bit of wild camping. We had a nice day out. We had a nice easy drive down to Milton Keynes yesterday. Had a nice simple dinner. Had a cheeky juice. Just a nice chill evening, a bit relaxing. Bruno's had some good walks around Milton Keynes as well, because there's plenty of places to go walking. It's been nice. So we're going to carry on our adventure today after our little sweet overnighter. We're going to do a little bit more around Milton Keynes, and then later on today I'm going to carry on venturing down south. I've no idea where I'm heading to tonight. I know where I want to go in a few days' time, or maybe a day or two's time, but I've no idea where I'm going to stop tonight. So we'll get to a little bit later in this afternoon. I'll have a look on Park for Night, see the direction I'm going, and then we'll take it from there. But if you've enjoyed this little camping adventure on a road trip heading down south, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, also follow me on my second channel, The Daily Meat, to get more behind the scenes goings on. I'm going to do more of the daytime exploring videos on there, and then this will be more just the camping situation and the food, what we'll be eating on an evening, and the cheeky juices, of course. But yeah, check out The Daily Meat. Also check the description for my sweet merch, and also links to my social media, my Facebook and Instagram page. So that's going to do it for this little adventure. Make sure you stick around for the next part of the trip, and I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out.